Croeso, welcome to our live broadcast. Croeso cynnes a diolch I chi am ymuno. Yn Saesneg fydd y sgwrs heddiw, ond mae'n croeso I chi gyfrannu'n Gymraeg neu yn Saesneg yn y comments. You're welcome to post your questions in the comments and we'll answer them at the end. So my name's Brentisiaethau and I'm one of the business development advisors here at Brentisiaethau meini. And I'm based in Gwynedd. Joining me today is Sue Holdsworth, Work-Based Programme Area Manager for Business and Digital within Brentisiaethau meini. So today, we just wanted to give you like an update on an overview on the apprenticeships criteria and the routes available. So, pnawn da, Sue, if you'd like to start off and introduce yourself.
Oh, pnawn da, pawb. My name's Sue Holdsworth, as Christine says. We could do this completely in Welsh, but I'm afraid we'd still be here till tea time because dwi'n dysgu siarad Cymraeg ar hyn o bryd. Yeah, I'm the manager of the department that deals with the work-based qualifications in the business and digital sectors.
Okay, good. So we'll start off then. So how can apprenticeships help organisations grow their own talent within the workplace?
Well, traditionally apprenticeships were thought of as a way of getting new young staff into the business. And while that is still the case, apprenticeships can be available for older people and also existing staff as well. So if an organisation wants to train somebody up to perhaps take over a supervisor's role later on down the line, or a managed role, if you're thinking of succession planning, for example, they could perhaps start somebody at a level 2, and as their job role progresses and their skills increase, they could go up through the levels. It's not unheard of for people to start in a company at level 2 and then be managing people and doing a management apprenticeship themselves at level 5.
Okay then, so how can businesses be funded to do this then?
As long as their learners, staff, we refer to them as learners, but they're staff, as long as they meet the eligibility criteria set down by the Welsh Government, they can be funded under the apprenticeship scheme. Now, the Welsh Government relaxed their eligibility criteria earlier in this year, which means that now more and more people can access this funding. So for business admin, customer services at levels 2 and 3, and team leading at level 2, if you have a member of staff who's aged 16 to 24, they can access the funding. If they're 25 and over, they need to have had a change in their job role within the last 12 months. Now, that's not necessarily a change of job. It could just be that their role has changed. As long as we have something in writing from the manager just to detail how the job role had changed, and they could be funded too. Anybody that has a disability can be funded. It's a self-declared disability. And for all of our other routes, there are no restrictions with regards to age or length of service. There is one thing I do need to say though, for any route, anybody who is looking to do a level 2 won't be funded if they've already got a degree. However, you tend to find most people with degrees will be looking at the higher levels anyway. So that's just for business admin, customer services and team leading. But as I say, all the others, there are no restrictions.
Oh, that's good. Sounds really positive now.
It is.
So where can an apprenticeship take a learner? I think you've touched on.
Well, as I say, it can take a learner from a level 2 all the way through to level 5 and beyond. We do have learners that complete their level 2, they get the bug for learning, they go on to do a level 3, then perhaps they get into a supervisory management role, look at level 4. A level 4 is the same level as a foundation degree. We now do management at level 5, which is the equivalent of a second year bachelor's degree. And then, the world's their oyster. They could perhaps then look at maybe going on doing a degree themselves or doing other courses within the college.
Yeah, so I think that there seems to be much more choice nowadays than there was previous years before.
Oh, there is. Yes, there's quite a wide range of qualifications that we can offer under this particular funding.
Which is good. And with regards to the employer incentive, what can you go into more detail with regards to that?
With the employer incentive, if a company were to employ somebody who is disabled, there are some rules with regards to they can't already have had somebody under this scheme already, but anybody who works 30 hours or more and obviously declares a disability, but they have to declare the disability at the start, the employer can receive up to £2,000 in funding just to help with the costs of employing that person.
Positive.
It is, yes, yeah.
I think we've touched on existing staff, but just to emphasise, this is for existing staff that are currently working in that workplace already, isn't it?
Yeah, employer incentive is for new people, but apprenticeships can be for new staff or for existing staff.
Okay. And the types of routes, I think you've touched on customer service and business admin and management. What other routes do we have available?
Just bear with me, I'll go to our list because I'm about to get one. We do customer service at level 2 and 3. We do business admin at levels 2 to 4. Team leading is level 2. We do management at 3, 4 and 5. We also do a healthcare management at level 3, so that's for somebody specifically in a healthcare environment. We do social media for business, so if you have somebody in your organisation who deals with your social media, they can do the diploma and get some training while they're doing it. We have information, advice and guidance at levels 3 and 4. We do project management at level 4, but obviously you do have to be managing a project to be able to do that. We have primary care, administration and reception at level 2, so that's doctors, dentists, surgeries. And we've got a new one that's only just been released on an apprenticeship called Digital Skills for Business. That's at levels 2 and 3. So that's like an alternative to the business admin qualification, but it's talking about, it's mainly about using digital skills in an appropriate way in a business environment.
Okay, and just for people to be aware, we do have an online awareness session coming up soon, don't we, Sue?
We certainly do, on the 17th of November. If there are any employers or businesses who'd like to find out more information, it's going to be done as a Teams meeting. So if you would be interested in joining us at 10 o'clock, you can give us a call on 08445 460 460, and we will send you the link just before.
And I'm sure we'll be promoting those on our social media pages as well.
It will be on our social media as well.
So I think we've highlighted, there's a lot of support out there for employers to upskill their workforce currently.
Yes.
So I don't think we don't have any questions that have been raised today. No, I don't think so. So if you're interested in finding out more about the apprenticeships or other support or short courses that we do offer, please don't hesitate to give us a ring. We do have dedicated business development advisors on hand to assist you. Sue's already provided the contact details, but I'm sure we can put it in the video down below as well. So thank you. Sue, there's nothing else that you'd like to add?
No, diolch yn fawr.
Thank you for joining us today. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Okay.